We will move on to online safety briefly. So if we just put this on screen, because this is the graphic that Ofcom has put up for their latest release, which is entitled "Tech firms must tame toxic algorithms to protect children online." And the graphic that they've chosen, the photograph that they've chosen, is of a toddler. And of course, when we come to look at the actual text of this, they're not talking about toddlers. So they are giving the image that children are toddlers. But then we're talking about older children, in fact. So they're calling this a reset for children's safety. The Online Safety Act, they say, imposes strict new duties on services that can be accessed by children, including popular social media sites and apps and search engines. Now, I would make the point that social media, in their terms and conditions, say very clearly that children under the age of 13 are not allowed to access those. And the Online Safety Act requires the services to enforce their terms and conditions. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm not quite sure how that works with the graphic that they showed, but they said that our draft codes, if we put that up, are expect much greater use of highly effective age assurance, so that services know which of their users are children in order to keep them safe. And this is the bottom line here. This is ushering in digital identity, because they are going to have to require social media companies to check the age of the people using the service. And of course, that won't just apply to children, because how do social media companies know that the person is a child and therefore needs to be challenged on their age? They will be challenging everybody on their age. The report goes on to say this: under our proposals, any service which operates a recommender system, that's an algorithm, that is at higher risk of harmful content, must also use highly effective age assurance to identify who their child users are. As I say, they can only do that if they're challenging everybody. And they produce this nice little graphic to tell us exactly what the services are going to have to do. This is ushering in digital ID, of course. Now, Charles.